Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the next session on our iconic red sofa. This one will be in English, as we have an international guest sitting here. With me is Mr. Mingfeng Wang, excuse me, president of Cosco Shipping Europe. Actually, it's your first time here on the red sofa. Is it comfortable?
Yes,
Good.
I'm so comfortable. Thank you so much for the invitation. It's my pleasure to talk with you about the changes or any updates about the industry.
Yes. So maybe let's start with an current topic. The situations out in the ports, in the oceans. We have severe congestion all over North Europe. We have tariffs going back and forward. We have geopolitical tensions all over. How do you manage to allocate your containers, your vessels on the oceans to secure the supply chains of your customers? So I assume it's quite challenging, right?
Yes, it's very challenging for the maritime industry right now because of a lot of geopolitical conflicts. Just like you said, trade policies is changed every day, right? And other things like natural disasters, bad weather, and also poor congestion, insufficient infrastructures. Those kind of things impact the industry. But for Cosco Shipping, I mean for all the shipping lines, we are doing the best to reshape the services to avoid all this kind of impact. So if we take a look about the services, all the lines deployed right now, I think is the best that we can do to support the global trade. And one thing is very important. I mean, safety. Safety is the foundation of all the economic activities right now. 9 days ago, a small size of a ship, container ship, capsized and sank off the coast of Cochin in India. We don't get much information about this, but I mean, safety is most important. It's always a matter for all of us. I mean, especially for maritime industry.
And what do you do in this field of safety and security?
Yeah, couple things. I think number one, always be cautious and do the best. Okay, number one, compliance. Comply with IMO regulations. You know, the SOLAS convention, that means SOLAS, you know that, right? There's safety of life at sea, we call SOLAS convention, is the most important international convention, treaties concerning the safety of a ship. And the SOLAS convention is to specify the minimum standards of the structure, equipment, and operation of ships compatible with the safety. So that's number one, compliance. Number two, routine works, right? I mean, the maritime shipping industry has been doing a lot of things to improve or enhance the safety of vessel navigation. For example, upgrading auxiliary equipment, right? And optimizing the vessel designing, structural design. And also we are doing to improve media logic navigation system and also emergency drills, etc., to make sure safety is always put in the first priority. Of course, for Cosco Shipping, we use AI technology right now to support, to ensure the safeties. For example, we developed and implement a system we call smart vessel management to monitor all the function of each navigation system. That's number one. Number two, we launched cleaning robot. Cleaning robot, special for cleaning the cargo holds of all bulk ships. Third, we invest heavily in AI-based autopilot systems to provide the best assistance for all crew members and for the shipping lines ourselves to safe navigation and reduce greenhouse gas emission.
Okay, that's
a lot.
Sounds good. So we are here on the transport logistics leading fair. It is in Europe, so you are also responsible for Europe. You were a very important market, and as far as I know, you are also quite active not only in shipping port to port, but for example, in Poland you cooperate with PKP Cargo in the hinterland. Train traffic. So what is this partnership actually about, and why is Poland so attractive for you to go into this market there?
We spend some time to watch the changes of the industry. We call industry's change, We talk to our customers, talk to our partners. We find out that there are huge opportunities for a lot of Chinese customers and the local customers to build their factory or do business in Poland. I think it's a good opportunity for Cosco Shipping to build our corridor with our partner, like PKP. They are strong in Poland, and also they are a very good partner. They wanted to extend their coverage to other regions. I mean, there's a good chance for both of us. And also we have other partners in Germany, in other countries. They want to do business with us, to build up a very solid network to provide the service for customers.
So you either own or have minority shares in ports all over Europe, for instance, in Hamburg, in Zeebrugge, or in the Mediterranean. Do you plan to extend your hinterland network also to these markets? So will we see train operated by Cosco in Germany, for instance, or in other countries?
Yeah, we are on the path to develop more resource, either by acquisition or to build by ourselves. So, and also we find very, very good partners to work with us to just extend it. We call hub corridors, right? We choose hub and then we build corridors connected. For example, from Zeebrugge and from Paris in Greece, right? By rail extended to inland, to the hinterland. And in Duisburg, Hungary, all the inland points, we have that kind of requirements to get more resource to support. So, as I know, we have as you may know, we have a booth, right? We have a stand. We will focus on 5 major hubs to build 7 corridors in the whole European region.
Where are the 5 hubs located?
One is in Greece, Paris. Right? The second is Zeebrugge in Belgium. The third is Valencia in Spain. The fifth one is Hamburg, Netherlands. Yeah, this coaster, port coaster, and then Poland, Gdańsk.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and also we have other ports as well, like Vado or Genoa in Italy, and the UK, Felixstowe, we're using the port as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Then we build the corridors, then connect with seaport, inland hubs together, and then we call a network, right?
So you mentioned the 5 strategic hubs. For sure, we as a German newspaper, we are especially excited how the German hub is running, Hamburg. I remember very well, nearly exactly 2 years ago, during this fair, on the Tuesday evening where the Hamburg party took place, you got the approval to buy the stake in HHLA Tollerort. And yeah, how is it running since then? So 2 years. How is your opinion on it?
I think it's very good for both sides, for Cosco shipping and for the port, because we have our business. We started our business in Europe. I think it's from Hamburg.
40 years ago.
That's 40 years ago. Yeah, 40 years ago. So
no,
we take Hamburg as a major hub as well. So we use all the network, all the resource, all the capability of the port to support our customers. Yeah.
And do you have any precise plans to invest in the terminal Tollerort to increase productivity or capacity? Can you share anything with us here on the sofa?
I think there's a lot of changes, right? We know the bigger transaction between the port and our peers, but of course, from our side, we will consider how to improve the hinterland transportation, the intermodal transportation. Of course, we will have something to be shared with the audience in the future. We're working very hard right now, on some kind of a projects right now. We are very excited about that project, but I mean, you will see later, maybe by end of this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Still possibilities to report about it.
Yes.
We're slowly coming to an end. Maybe two more questions. In the interview you did earlier this year with us, you mentioned plans for, let's say, Cosco air, so going into air freight. Why is this attractive for you, and when do we see the first Cosco branded freighters flying through the world?
I think we ship a lot of air freight. We just needed to put our name on the airplane.
Okay.
So yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that could be easy, right? Like our partners, like our competitors, they are doing the same thing. But for Cosco shipping, we have a very strong team in China. They handle all the air freight and sold away in Frankfurt, in Germany, and in other major air freight hub in European. So that's
but you don't
on the
own
agenda. We don't own the airplane,
okay.
but yes, we do a lot of air freight with our partners right now. We just need to put our name on the airplane.
And when will this happen?
I will let you know later.
Okay, good. So last question. Short and mid-term market outlook. What do you expect shipping-wise for this year, maybe next year? How will the rates and the capacity develop?
I mean, the capacity was almost fixed because we know the new orders, right? How many orders will be delivered by this year and by next year, even by 2028. We know all the numbers. I mean, the trade was a little bit fluctuated right now because of trade policies. But so far, very good result. We see, take a look at the first quarter's result of all the shipping lines was increased compared to same period last year. The result was good. So far, the market was stabilized. And for myself, in my point of view, I think this year will be a good year as well. Will be good. Yeah. So many uncertainties and challenges, but we know how to handle that. Yeah.
Sounds promising. Thank you, Mr. Wang. Have a successful fair and see you later.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.